Let's roll.
Let's roll.
Okay, listen, we start out every broadcast by saying, whoop, whoop. And here, now I want to give you an opportunity. Not 5-minute pay. I want to give you an opportunity. I want you to think about something here for a second. Okay? Tell me if you agree with me or not. Excitement is 100% free.
Yes.
Yeah? Yes or no? In the chat.
Yep.
You agree or not?
I agree. Excitement's free.
Would you also agree with me that 90% of success, not only in business, but in life, really is excitement? So people all the time, they see me. Why are you so excited all the time? It's because I'm helping a lot of people reach their dreams. That's what motivates me, right? Mm-hmm. In life and in business, I've accomplished a lot. If I would have gone back to my younger self, almost 34 years ago, when I had hair, and say, would I be happy with what I've accomplished? Thank you, honey. Would I be happy with what I've accomplished now? The answer, looking back, would have been absolutely, right? Mm. But there is still so many more people to help, either financially or physically. I was at the kids' school the other day, and I just started to ask really anybody. These are some people I knew, some people I didn't know. Mm-hmm. But so let me just ask you this question. If I could show you how to get paid every 5 minutes and get healthier while you're doing it, would you be interested? Let me say this to you again. Mm-hmm. If I could show you how to get paid every 5 minutes and get healthier while you're doing it, mm-hmm. would you be interested? Do you know that not only did every single person tell me yes, but I am getting bombarded by people texting me. I can't even walk into school now because people want to know what QuiAri is about, all the stories, etc. The lesson behind it is this. We know people in life have skinny wallet disease. We know that. Mm-hmm. Do you think that somebody's driving a beat up car wants to? Do you think somebody that lives in a beat up house wants to? Do you think somebody that doesn't have the ability to pay for their kids' tuition wants to? They are quietly desperate. That's another Bob Reyna term. You can write that one down.
Bobisms.
They are quietly desperate. They go to bed desperate. They're desperate when they're at their job. It keeps them awake at night. They are desperate. They are just looking for an opportunity to change that. That's it. Mm-hmm. So you just have to ask the question, mm-hmm. because here's the key. You are asking them a question to which you already know the answer to.
Correct.
So they are agreeing with you. So if they're agreeing with you, and we know that everybody wants to get paid every 5 minutes, and we also know that people want to become healthier, look younger, feel younger.
For sure.
What is so hard about this for some? Do you want me to tell you what that answer is? Because you try to become salespeople and you pay attention to the wrong stuff. You try to be an ingredientologist. You try to be a comp planologist. You try to be a suggestionologist.
Learn everything before you.
Right. You don't have to know everything. You just have to be excited. You have to know where to point people to find the information. So you're going to be seeing the coming weeks. There's a lot of emphasis that we're going to be putting on certain things to be able to help everybody reach their dreams, because that's so very important. Speaking of people reaching their dreams, congratulations to Miss Dami in India, brand new to the company. You're banging it out. You're doing a great job selling Prime and selling a lot of Prime.
Great job.
Great job, Sumi. Great job, Prashant as well, Lion. Great job, Raj, as well. I'm making that happen. I'll tell you a funny story. So last night, it was, I don't know, 9 o'clock or whatever. And I was getting ready to go to bed in a little bit because I get up early. And I was asked if I would do a video for somebody. Well, I was in my PJs. So I didn't think that'd be too appropriate. So I got up, put on a whoop whoop shirt, not this one, put up a whoop whoop shirt and did a great video. At the same time, I was asked if I could join a call. I'll tell you a funny story. If I could do a call with somebody afterwards in the Philippines. I said, sure, right? So I had already got back into my pajamas. So when they said call, I thought you meant call. But when they called, it was a video call. So I'm like, so I didn't want to be rude and I answered the phone. So I'm holding up the phone like this, just, I don't want them to see my PJs. So I'm trying to do a headshot, just hold it up. And then the call was going on for 30 minutes, because we were talking about brainstorming and celebrating and everything. And so my arm was getting tired, holding it up. So anyway, that's what it takes to get the job done. Happy to do it. We're getting it done. So I thought you'd enjoy that. So speaking of which, enjoying
it done. Look at the Indonesian office. Oh my gosh. So if you see the pictures on the left-hand side, under construction, check it out. They are working 24/7, 365 around the clock to get it looking like the picture on the right. So it is looking.
It's not going to be too much longer.
No.
Here, do y'all want to see a sneak peek of what it's going to look like when it's done?
You guys want to see some?
It's in Sarabaya, just so y'all know, because people ask. So Here, we'll show you one quick second.
Let's see what we got here. Check this out. Wow.
How about that?
That looks so good.
Very, 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 very exciting. So we promise we'll share more pictures with you. And as we get going to get it launched out, but that's something that is super exciting. Speaking of super exciting, let's take you over to Korea. What do we have? So people all over the world are loving Prime. Here is at the Korean Marathon Association. They had a marathon, about 3,000 people were out.
Yep.
And they were moving Prime like you will not believe.
Freezing cold.
Yeah, it was really cold.
Raining. That did not stop them. They are fueled by Prime. Everybody was stopping at the booth, checking it out. They want to be part of the new #1. They are so fired up.
People just loving the product, loving the results. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Keep it down, pedal down. Remember, I tease you, but I'm not teasing. Nobody wants to age ugly, right?
No.
And something for everybody to keep in mind too is aging starts on the inside. I think when you hear the word aging, a lot of people just think your skin, right?
Skincare or something.
But no, it's so important to help your body age in a healthy manner from the inside as well as outside. If the inside is aging right, the outside will look tremendous.
Absolutely.
So please keep that in mind. Speaking of keep in mind, we have what? Testimonial contest? Oops. I think. There you go.
There we go. Sorry about that, guys.
It's okay. Tell them about
we have the testimonial contest. It ends today, guys, February 29th. So get all your stories into us. We've seen so many emails coming through, so many pictures all around the world. So it ends today. We are going to be announcing our winners, first, second, and third place, to receive some special swag direct to your door on our next broadcast. So definitely stay tuned and get our testimonials in. That's testimonials@QuiAri.com. So speaking of testimonials, we have our Korean promoter, Mr. Lee. He is doing a wonderful job. He is learning while he's earning. He's doing all the presentations in our Seoul office. He's doing so great. And he is loving same-day pay, as well as how the product is making him look younger and feel younger.
I want to look that young.
I mean, look at him, guys. He looks.
I want to see your driver's license. I'm going back to my please days. I want to see your driver's license, sir. You don't look like you're old enough to drive.
Yes.
So looking great. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Now listen, speaking of congratulations, who wants to pay full price when you can pay less? So auto delivery discounts start at 10% all the way up to 28% for prepaid auto delivery.
28%.
Check it out in your portal. Remember, it's all about this. Get active, get qualified, get on auto delivery, and get paid in 5 minutes. Another reason why auto delivery, besides the discount, is making sure your favorite products show up at your house each month. There's no big long contracts. You can cancel at any time, but it's a great example for your team. And it's also a great way if you're building as a promoter to have a baseline of volume each month that will grow, which will in turn help your check grow. So again, that's super important. So let's talk about this for a second. Have you ever heard people say things are impossible?
All the time.
Things are impossible until someone changes it. Think about this. Things are impossible until someone changes. So think about this. If somebody would have said to you before QuiAri that we'd be paying commissions all around the world in every 5 minutes, would you believe it? People would tell you it's impossible. Well, guess what? It's not.
Right.
If people would tell you there's a holy grail for age-defying beauty before meeting QuiAri, before you knew about Maki, would you believe it? You say, no, it's impossible. Well, it's possible. If somebody told you that QuiAri is a company and the only company which has proprietary Maki extract, Maki X, which extracts the youth molecules, put it into the shake, the gel, the energy in order to add a super punch to the product, guess what? Would you believe that? No, Bob, it's not possible. Well, it is.
We did it. Yep.
What about QuiAri having the #1 anti-aging and #1 Maki scientist in the world to help with the products, to give the best of the best? Would you believe it? No, people would say that's impossible. It's not. It's possible. So what I'm trying to say to you is this. There is a new way of thinking, and I want to key in on this for you. Because do you think that people that are financially free think differently than those people who are not? I want to say that to you again. Do you think that people that are financially free think differently from people who are not? The answer is, of course they do. So if you want to be #1 in everybody says, and you hear me say it all the time, QuiAri, the new #1 has arrived. We have to think differently. And we as a company have thought differently since even before QuiAri was here.
For sure.
I want to pay you faster. I want to give you the best products with the best packaging, with the best infrastructure. I mean, I was talking to somebody who's a corporate officer in another company, and they do about $400 million a year. So they do good sales, right? But she goes, what in the world is going on with this 5-minute pay? She goes, I cannot figure this stuff out. She goes, how the heck do y'all do this? And I'm like, well, I'm not going to tell you. I mean, I'll brag. I'll accept the compliment, but I'm not going to tell you. We have the best IT team in MLM. I think we have one of the best IT teams in the world.
In the world, for sure.
So we are definitely getting noticed around the world, no doubt, in all the right ways. We're the talk of the industry. I have so many people come to us. We're one of the companies, and there are other companies that, I don't say we're the only great company, but I think we're the best company for all the reasons that I'm saying to you. So, new way of thinking, speed. And just yesterday, I was having a conversation with somebody, or the day before yesterday, about what makes QuiAri's compensation plan any different, right? Do you get that question sometimes? Besides the obvious, besides paying people every 5 minutes. So I started writing out all the reasons. I already had them before. We had a slide on before. Do you know, just in about 5 minutes, I came out with 15 reasons. 15 factual, indisputable reasons why QuiAri is the #1 compensation plan in MLM.
It's huge.
So we are working, here's something else that we're doing. We're putting a presentation together for you. So if somebody asks you that question,
bam,
you can just say, here it is.
We're
doing it for Korea, but we're also doing it for
global as well.
Global as well. And I'm going to be distributing that to people.
Yeah.
There is a lot of stuff, guys.
So
I mean, here,
behind the scenes.
Don't try to blow this up afterwards, but here's a quick look. It's all of the thoughts and stuff that I'm working on about something new, a project that we're working on, G14 classified. I'm not going to go into it yet because y'all will ask me, can I have it now?
When we want it.
And we won't tell anybody. Do you want to, hey, MLM humor, right?
Mhm.
Do you want to get something out into the world? Just tell somebody an MLM and they'll tell you they're not going to tell anybody,
Right.
right?
They'll say,
And then,
no, I won't.
yeah, and then next thing you
Everybody
know,
knows.
next thing you know, it's in 150 countries in about 2 seconds, right? So, what you doing over here? So
I'm like, hold on, let's go. Let's go.
So all kinds of great stuff's going on. So today is the last day of the month, right?
So what does that mean? What does that mean, guys? Finish strong, be a leader, speed of the leader, speed of the pack. We have the last day of the month. This will set the tone for the next month, and there's all eyes on us, guys. So don't let us down. Don't let yourselves down. We have so many dreams to accomplish because, like Bob said, his dream is to help you reach yours. So
Can I share with you something too? You know, we're talking about finishing strong and we're talking about the last day of the month, right? For a second. Do you want me to give you a $1 trillion tip on one of the ways in which I've been successful through the years and so many other top level promoters here? Do you want me to tell you what it is? You ready? I need to see more
We're gonna
yeses
see
than that.
something in the chat. All right, now they're blowing it up. They're like, yes, we want to know. Tell us, Bob.
I don't
They're
pay
ready.
attention to the day of the month. And what I mean by that is this.
Mhm.
My dreams are just as important on February 1st that it is on February 29th.
True.
It's just as important on the 17th. It's just as important on the 28th. The month does not matter. It doesn't matter whether it is a holiday in a specific country. Dreams don't stop.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter whether it's the beginning of the month. Dreams don't stop. It doesn't matter whether it's the end of the month. The dreams don't stop. It doesn't matter the year. It doesn't matter anything.
Mhm.
When you are really, and I mean really chasing your dreams, when you are sold out, when you are not just in the business, but the business is in you, there's no such thing as time. It's just time to get busy. That's the time that it really, really, really is. Okay. So if you're pushing hard today, just think what would happen if you had magnified that effort every single day of your life.
It's true.
Because I want you to understand something. Your family is counting on you. Your kids are counting on you. Your spouses are counting on you. Your boyfriend and girlfriend are counting on you. All the people that have ever doubted you in your life, they are also counting on you. They're counting on you to fail, actually. But you have a great opportunity through performance just to say, no, sorry, you doubted me, but guess what? Because success screams, right? Money is quiet, but success screams, right? So please, let's put pedal down for your sake, for your family's sake. Next live event will be next week.
Next week, we're going to announce the testimonial winners, guys. So show up, hear it from us. We're always have updates for you guys. So much excitement all around the world. Like we said, all eyes are on us.
You know, I'm sitting here looking at that picture of me and I just see a couple things. Number one, I actually almost have as much hair now as I did then.
That was an old picture. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but what is up?
Oldie but good.
What is up with my collar? It looks like it's coming up. It's like flying wings or something. Do y'all see that too?
Popping your collar.
Yeah. I mean, what is going on there?
That's right.
Hey, I'm falling apart over here. I'm doing calls in my pajamas, my collar. I mean, come on.
Come on
folks.
now.
Come on. But anyway, so listen, pedal down. Love everybody.
Love you guys.
Let's roll. We can help you between now and then.
QuiAri, one big family. Yep. We mean it.
Please let us know. QuiAri, the new #1 has arrived. Congratulations, everybody. We'll talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.